Damn Skippy. Damn Skippy. It has parts to another one here. Somewhere kind of close by. Unless I done robbed the parts off of it and did it in another location. I'm gonna have to plug more lights in because I feel like I'm gonna be outside doing it. That really much to be desired. Damn sure does. Here we go. Sort of. I don't know where it would be if I did. But I know where there are other parts. First, let me see if I can get this to work. Ha 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 ha. Alright, you motherfucking plants. Y'all better say your fucking prayers because it's time for you to vanquish my yard. I don't know how plants talk to each other. They say they do it. I ain't never heard it. But I want to hear y'all fucking scream. Goddamn fucking grass bullshit. Good for nothing except attracting ants and snakes. there's this. I don't need to be sitting here doing this and then go and forget that it's running. Uncouth is not the word for what could potentially happen if I did not keep that on my mind and fresh. It could be somewhere near disastrous, in fact. It could get, shall we say, out of hand quickly. Damn sure could. Let's see. My wonderful thingamus that I invented. I don't know what happened to it. No, not invented really, but really, that is what it is. I'm gonna have to find an alternative because I know I can't just keep propping the damn thing up like that. I can, but I mean it ain't good. It's dubious as to whether or not it will stay there. You understand, of course. Dubious. What I'm trying to do here is I'm just trying to arrange out how I'm going to go about this. My evening needs to be productive and fulfilling. My evenings have not been productive or fulfilling here for a while, and this mess out here is one reason, and the other biggest reason is the mess in there. Both are debilitating and crippling and problematic for me. Let's share this shit to fucking. You mean tell me it don't give wonder what it did in that layover, whether it just showed a blank screen or if it, like, I'm still not super familiar with this thing. Actually, I'm not familiar with it at all. This is like the second fucking time that I've turned it on YouTube anyway. Boy, that picture quality is really, really extreme too. It's kind of scary to me because anyway, maybe I'll just hold the goddamn thing for now till I figure out how I'm going to go about this, what I'm going to do. No, that is unacceptable. I hate it when I see something in my damn visuals here. Oh yeah, okay. That was crazy. It did not look right, and it was not right. It was incorrect, in fact. My little anvil, I think, is working out okay. It needs for it to stop fucking raining for a little while. If it would like stop raining for just a little bit, it might actually harden the ground up enough to actually. I ain't gonna try to get it no straighter. It don't matter if it's leaning crooked, I don't guess. As long as it's in the fucking ground for real, for real. That is the important part. See, this is here me shitting around and not actually lining my evening out like I said I was going to, or like I know I should, because people that make plans and make lists and stuff like that are more productive. I know this, but only from being told. It is not something that I have ever practiced. My list making skills are, you think it's just easy to compile a list Maybe it is for you, but it is not for me. Not easy at all. I think it's time to bring my new drill out here. That is courtesy of Mr. Van Zeppish. Trusted ally and close friend. There it is. Ooh, I sure don't want to tear the damn thing off of that thingy. It's got a fucking thingamabob on these little protective covers on it. It's real spooky to mess with stuff like that, especially as saturated as my stuff out here's been recently. Oh! What the fuck is that? Son of a bitch. It's a goddamn assault. That's what it is. I've been assaulted by a possibly biting fly. Sir, are you the one who was assaulted? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. To quote Daddy. Okay, now, where am I? I think I'm fixing to see its maximum potential for fitting things into the chuck. It'll take one a little bit bigger than that. Not much, though. But that don't matter. This here is just a plenty. Now that drill that my daddy gave me when I first moved out here, or started staying here full time, that drill, it could take it had a large chuck anyway. It could take large bits of it. I tell you what, they might say what they want to, but them damn creosote logs are tough and they are hard to drill into because that shit's sticky as hell. Now, if I had one of them big crucifixion spikes or something, well, if I had a big giant nail, but I know I ain't got none that size, but I may have something though that's, if not equivalent, at least passable. I'm trying to think of what it would be though. See, I'm trying to keep from having to make something else. I'm always having to make something. That's what I'm fixing to fucking do, that I can see it right now, and then pick something up that looks fine. Damn it, I had one of them damn big fucking crucifixion spikes just yesterday. Always shit that I'm kicking out of my way, and always fucking stumbling on top of. That's the shit that when I need it, I ain't got it. Don't know where it's at. Vanished. This is already partly sharp, but it's not being out of shape. Let's see. I really want to look down and find that fucking crucifixion spike. Hell, that one. I guess that's the only one. No, it is one of very, very many. What is that? Is this sharp? No, god damn it. I have a lot of those that I've sharpened too, though. Oh yes, pour it on your electric cord. It's a little bit dry now. Let's see if it can be moistened up some, like you prefer it. Jesus. Electrocution, it happens only one time in a man's life. And I just ain't ready for it. I ain't not gonna do it. Let's see, to make this actually make sense, I want to go drive like 5 fucking nails into that big ass fucking hole, if they'll even make it to the other side. And I don't think they even will. I'm fixing to drive a couple of them in there anyway, because if I find something bigger, they'll probably push that out of the way. Probably. That is the active word in that. Probably. Yes, it could. Probably. Let's see. I had some nails that were larger, but I know what. I bet I've got something over here. Yeah, these are longer. That's something. Yeah, I'm not wanting to. I think these are longer. Let's see here. What is this? Made a YouTube? Been done had a YouTube, baby. I've had a YouTube for fucking shit, probably damn a decade or more. Oh yeah, over a decade, hell. Oh god, that makes me sound so old, and I am. And I'm going to make a new word here. I'm not youngening any. Let's see, where's my regular claw hammer that I brought out here? Another thing about that, one of only 6 or 7 such hammers that I own. I should say brought it out here to join the rest of the lost fucking boys. Where are they? I mean, I've got a lot of hammers, and I have in my hand none. Now, I know I've got my heavy one there, but I need a fucking claw hammer. I need to keep up with this. Because if I don't keep up with this, I will forget that it's turned on and say all kinds of things to myself rather than to somebody, which is what's happening now. Makes it better. Because, you know. I sorely, sorely need my claw hammer, because that damn thing there is not meant for hammering things into other things. It is meant for, you know, smithing metal and stuff like that. Well, there's another one over here. That's right. It's not the one I wanted, but it's one, and it's something to be thankful for. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, right. Now, where is my fucking nails? There's not the ones I was going to use, but you know what? At this point, to hell with it. I'll take what I can get. Because I am absolutely already no longer it's been since I started, and I'm already starting to run thin on patience. I'm gonna stick my fingers off in one of these dark spots that I can't see and get bit by a snake. I gotta get more lighting out here like I used to have ever since that big electrical disaster, though. I haven't really brought it back up, because I need also to have something to live in, and that doesn't really, it's not conducive to have that much stuff strung all out over here, run directly to the pole, like I'll probably have that way for the rest of my fucking life, because I sure don't need to seem to be making any effort to fix that either. Man, a big nail or a crucifixion spike, as I know that I have. One of the things that's keeping me from finding my shit is the fact that it's rained a bunch, and it don't take even as much rain as it has rained to cover everything the fuck up out here. A ton of shit that I've been looking for that's buried a goddamn solid foot underground in just that rain in the past week. That ain't even an exaggeration. And that appears to be sharpened enough. I don't know what it once was. I think it's sharpened enough. That's an awful lot of... Let's see here. My buddy Steven was telling me that they now use the hashtag, not the hashtags, but the captions that are auto-generated in their search engine. They're in the algorithm for their searches on YouTube now. So that's something to think about when saying things, is that if I have this searchable, and I do, that things that I say could be bringing this to a place of, well, anywhere the hell I want it to, really. But I mean, I say a lot of shit that don't necessarily correspond when you put it in, you know, terms of search. Is that a no? I could damn near get away with one of them fucking little screwdrivers nailed in there. Well, you know, it has taken me the longest time so far to do absolutely nothing out here. Nothing have I accomplished yet. I'm getting irritated already. And I don't need to make the solution to getting irritated to get huffed and puffed up and cross my arms and sit on the floor inside, because that continues to perpetuate this state of moribund activity, which includes walking around in the yard and staring at the ground. As my grandfather said, he often looks out here and sees me and my Uncle Tim doing, standing and staring at the ground. Walking, and staring at the ground. Sometimes we like to alternate that some. I like to check my magnets. Those are good places to find certain things like that. Certainly nails and stuff. You would even think that there might be a damn spike of sorts. What is this? No, that's useful still like it is. That's stainless steel, but it's also in still pretty good shape like it is. You know, for fuck's sake, let me just plug in my goddamn grinder and cut something like I'm going to obviously have to do anyway. I've wasted a bunch of time trying to save time. Such is the life of a lazy person. It is so much harder to be lazy than to just do things the right way the first time. You got to do it the lazy way and then figure out that you're going to have to do it the fucking right way any goddamn way every single time. And you can never convince yourself that that's the way it's going to be. It is absolutely debilitating. Soul crushing. There we go. Hell, I didn't thought they was gonna stop. And I think I'm going to sharpen this because it looks like it's about the right size and everything else. It's already a smaller end. I need a grinding wheel. A grinding wheel. Like this. Now I like these wheels here that like thread up on there themselves. But one thing they also do that's not good is they help promote the loss of this little doohickey that goes on the end of it that threads up like cutting wheels. I don't need that being lost as regularly as it's lost. And I've got like 3 of them. But I don't stop that either. Damn sure don't. Let's see. All right. I still have not made a plan or anything like that. Like I said I was supposed to do, going to do, whatever. I'm still wasting time on another dead-end project. Surprise, surprise. I need something more sustainable in terms of footwear on my feet too, because that's a good way right there to cut your toe off wearing canvas shoes. Rubber boots ain't much better because I cut the top out of mine. I don't get into that because that pisses me off. Then rubber boots are just about invaluable. I don't know what I did before that time. Now, Sounded like a door shutting. Must have been the house. Yeah. Yes, here in the Third World Simulation Unit. Oh, I haven't really got. I've shown it, maybe. I don't even know that I've shown it for real. My new Third World gate there. That is a absolutely superb, stellar construction as far as technique and authenticity goes. There's not a man in Haiti that could do anything more poorly, especially for somebody that actually knows the right way how to do a lot of this stuff. And once again, but every now and then the lazy way works, if you want to call that this working. Well, look at that. Is even that this is my job. I just, no, or it is my common regular occupation. I just don't necessarily get paid for it. Not all occupations are gainful employment. In fact, many of them are not. Oh yeah, it's time for the zapper. It's time for the zapper. Where is that? Yes, Lord. The mosquitoes are terrible, and this thing is very good at taking care of and vanquishing mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are not very clever among insects. Well, something must be hung up on it, or it must be grounded out somehow, so it's not doing shit. Yeah, I think it's grounded out. Ah, that sounds like it's supposed to now. It was grounded out. It's like they can sense that damn electricity field or something and start vanquishing without even getting zapped. Anyway, I've got it if I need it. And I will, if I stay out here fucking long enough. Okay. Outlining a plan. Let me start this bitch back over. I'm doing it. That's what I'm doing.